16-yard line. Third down for our Preston High Knights. As they say, it's about a 3-yard gain, as they had lost 2 on the previous run, so we're going to call it 3rd and 9. When they snap the football, we'll be under 6 minutes to go in the opening quarter and up 6-0. Football sets right at the 17-yard line. 3rd down and 9 yards to go. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left for our Preston High Knights. Again, defensively, the Beckley Woodrow Wilson crowds the line of scrimmage. Riffle tries to run it around the right side, and he is caught from behind and brought down at the 25. I don't think we've got anybody that could kick a 35, 42-yard field goal, so we are sure to go for it on this 4th down situation. It will be 4th down, and we're going to call it about 15, maybe 16 yards for a 1st down. And the first 4th down situation of the evening as we go to nearly 5 minutes in the opening quarter and what has been a rather rapidly played first quarter of football. Wideouts, 2 to the left, 1 to the right for the Preston High Knights, and a slot to the right side. Zach Riffle drops straight back, looks downfield, rolls to his right side, needs to throw it to somebody or he's going to be caught again in the backfield. Throws around to the right and will be tackled at about the 22, 23-yard line. So it will be a turnover on downs for our Preston High Knights and give the football back to Beckley after their second turnover. And the Beckley Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles will set up for their 3rd offensive set at about their own 22-yard line with 4:45 left to go in the opening quarter. Beckley doesn't huddle. I mean, they're up to the football and ready to scrimmage immediately. Wide out, 1 to the right, 1 to the left, and a slot to the left for Beckley this time, and also slot to the right side. They hand it off and over the right side out over the 30 to the 34-yard line, and a nice run, and the biggest gain of the evening for Beckley on a running play takes it from the 22 to around the 34, so it is a 1st down for Beckley. Tackled in there by our Preston High Knights, getting an arm in there late for Preston High was Richard Layton. Layton on the tackle. All right, it is a 1st and 10 for Beckley. Snap back to the quarterback that's 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, fires it out here to the left side, has a wide receiver open, brings it out over the 40 to the 44-yard line, and it's going to be close to another 1st down. Looked for a moment like we had him trapped back there at the 30, but then the official, then he got away and gets it down to near the 1st down. The official says it's about a foot or so short of 1st down yardage, and now they're moving the chains. The original set said no, they were short, and now they're saying, yep, let's move the chains. Again, handoff over the right side to the 45 to midfield for Beckley. They get into Preston territory and down the sideline and knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line, knocked out of bounds by Brandon Pacholke. Also in there was Zach Riffle, but big yardage for Beckley, and they have moved into Preston territory for the 2nd time with 3:40 left to go in the opening quarter. Our Preston High Knights lead at 6-0, but Beckley on the move. Left to right, they look down the field and across the way. They complete the pass at the 20, inside the 20, and down to the 18-yard line, and another 1st down for Beckley as this one comes through the air. Quarterback's got a strong arm, and he tosses it down there and finds the completion. Quarterback is Maddox McMillan, who is a 6'2", 200-pound junior, and he's been firing it out there, no doubt about that. Here you go again. This time Beckley will run the football over the left side, pick up a couple from the 18. There you say it was spotted to around the 16, so a gain of 2. Again, Beckley does not huddle. They are up to the line of scrimmage and ready to go. The plays come in from the sideline. The quarterback, the junior McMillan, looks over to the sideline, gets the play, and they've got those linemen ready to go. They don't give the defense any time for a breather at all, do they? All right, we're down to 2:45 left to go in the opening quarter. We're up 6-0, and a high Quarterback has it in the backfield trying to get away from the Preston High Knights, and he is knocked down and out of bounds at about the 23. There are 3 or 4 Knights on the quarterback as they get up down here just below us. The first to be there would be Easton Gibbs. Gibbs in there also for the Preston High Knights. We see coming off of that tackle Aiden Bischoff. So we get a loss on that play of about, 5 or 6 yards, 4 or 5 yards perhaps. And the Flying Eagles are going to call a timeout. There's timeout on the field with 2:35 left to go in the opening quarter and a 6-0 Preston lead.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
Eckerts Incorporated is your city water hookup specialist. Eckerts carries a complete line of CTS city water pipe in sizes such as 3/4 and 1 inch. They can get any size and any length of CTS. Just stop by and ask them and they'll order it. Eckerts also carries water regulators, check valves, and all the fittings so you'll be hooked up and ready to roll. Your city water supply headquarters is, of course, Eckerts. Check it out today at Eckerts on the Albright Road.
All right, this is a different set, is it not? What have they got? 5 wideouts to the left side. Quarterback, nobody back there with him. Quick pass over here to the left. We need to make a tackle, and we miss the tackle 2 or 3 times. Still falls way short of the first down. It's going to bring up a 4th and 10. It was about a 3rd and 15. That offensive set was a 5 wideouts to the left side. 3 of them up on the line, 2 behind the line. The quarterback fires it out there and has some blockers and so forth. But we had the tackle made way back at about the 30. But then we missed that, and the ball carrier was able to run his way forward down to the 18, where it brings up a 4th and 10. We need a stop right here. Again, that odd set. Quarterback rolls out to the right, cuts back to the left. We got him behind the line of scrimmage. He darts forward for a yard or 2, but we're still going to get the football. Yep, not any running room in there in the middle of that line. And as the Preston High Knights defensively come off the field, let's give a chunk of that tackle to Tyler Jeffries, a 6', 235-pound junior. Also a bit of that tackle again to Easton Gibbs. We've called his name numerous times, and we always defensively seem to speak of Aiden Bischoff, who was in there. All right, 1st and 10 Preston. We are up 6-0 in the closing minute 45 of the first quarter. We've had been able to capitalize once on a turnover. The Flying Eagles have turned it over twice. Here we go, straight up the middle on a run. We get up to about the 19, so about 4. Not a bad first down start for our Preston High Knights as Townsend again on the carry. As the Flying Eagles really press that line of scrimmage. They have moved 1 defender back now about 5 yards off that line. The other 10 are with either down in a down position. That they've got 5 down defensive linemen, and then they've got 2 guys maybe 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They get this tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe Townsend struggles forward for a yard, but that's it. That is it. If we can break that defensive line, then there's nothing behind it because they don't have a 1 deep defender. But it is 3rd down, and we're going to call it a long 6 for the Preston High Knights. 3rd and 6. Under 40 seconds left to play in quarter number 1 with a 6-0 lead. Wide outs, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. The quarterback, Riffle, under center. The defense set up 5 down defensive linemen. Here comes Riffle, rolls out, fires it down the field over the head of everyone, incomplete. It was intended down here for Fraley, but it was way over his head, and he was pretty well covered. So now you've got a 4th down situation and have to punt it out from deep in your own territory. We've had 1 punt this evening, and it was a pretty good one. In fact, the two deep guys for Beckley bumped into each other and almost had a good situation for us. They send two deep again, just at the 50-yard line. Ramaz waits for the snap. It is a good snap. The punt is away, and a nice punt again. Hits at the 45, takes a Preston bounce over midfield and down to about the 46, 47-yard line of Beckley. That comes with 16 seconds left to go in quarter number one. There's a timeout on the field, of course, for the change of possession, which gives me an opportunity to tell you about the fine folks at Russ's Ribs. Yep, you're talking about some really good chow when you're talking about Russ's Ribs. You know that they've got the delicious pulled pork, the chicken, the chili dogs, and all of those great side dishes. Russ's Ribs, go 4-329-8046. Here you go with a 1st and 10 for Beckley. They hand it off straight up the middle, and nothing this time. Our Preston High Night defense is right there and awaiting. Chase Blaney, we've called his name numerous times this evening. Also in there, Tyler Jeffries for our Preston High Knights, among others. Let me give you one more number here real quickly. Devin Knotts was in there, and that is the end of the first quarter. The end of the first quarter with the score, Preston 6, Beckley nothing.
And supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save A Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is
has some time, looks downfield, the pass hits the defender in the chin. Oh, the official says it was tipped. All right, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Looked to me like it hit him right in the face mask, but the official signals it was tipped. So nonetheless, it's still 3rd down for Beckley. 3rd down, stops the clock. We have just opened quarter number 2, and we're up 6-0. We, being our Preston High Knights, of course, over the Flying Eagles of Beckley, Woodrow Wilson. 3rd and 15. Wideouts, 2 right, 2 left. Quarterback looks over the defense. 3 down. Defensive lineman is all we have. Here we've got a pitch to the right side again. We miss a tackle at midfield. We miss another one at the 40 and darting out of bounds at the 36. It is still going to be well short of a 1st down, but will Beckley go for it with a 4th down and about 5? 4th and about 5. Bouncing them out of bounds down here for the Preston High Knights. Ryan Rosenberger. Oh, yeah, Beckley will go for it. They are 0-3, as are our Preston High Knights, and you get to the 36-yard line, you're gonna try it. You're gonna put 3 wideouts to the right side, 1 to the left. Quarterback on a low snap fires it out here to the right side, and it is over the head of the intended receiver. And the official stops the play down here, and Beckley is a illegal procedure against the Flying Eagles, so they will mark off 5 more. 5-yard mark off against Beckley stops the clock with just under 11 minutes to go in quarter number 2, and a 6-0 lead for Preston. Ball spotted at the hash mark on the near side of the field. The wide side is to the right for Beckley as they move right to left as we view this football game in quarter number 2. The quarterback, Maddox McMillan, 6'2", junior, awaits the snap, takes the snap, fires straight back, fires it over the middle. It's intercepted. Preston intercepts the football down at the 24-yard line. A nice interception. I think it was Easton Gibbs. Am I right on that? Number 21, Easton Gibbs, on the interception for the Preston High Knights. The pass just a little bit underthrown, and there was Gibbs that stretched up there and got the football. The third turnover for Beckley here, and we've got just under 11 minutes to play in the first half. 2 fumbles, now 1 interception. Let us take advantage of these turnovers. The field position from the 25. Here we go. Quarterback. Ooh, that's a bad snap. It's a bit low, and we're going to lose yardage on this play. Run Riffle out of bounds at about the 21 or 22. The snap was just a little bit low. Riffle picks it up off the ground, tries to run around the right end to the near side, but is jostled out of bounds at about the 22-yard line, which will bring up a second down, and we're going to call it 13. Second and 13. The clock is stopped with the out-of-bounds tackle. Now you go with wideouts, 2 left, 2 right. Riffle at quarterback. Sets up about 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You await the snap. It is a good snap this time. Pass down the sideline, and our receiver cut off the route at about the 32. Riffle thought he was going to continue down the sideline, and that didn't work. So the pass was well overthrown, and now you've got a 3rd down and a 13 yards to go from, again, deep in your own territory. We've had 3 turnovers that Beckley has given us, and we've been able to capitalize on but 1 of those. Out of the huddle we come. The play clock has not been any in any form this evening. Still lots of time on the play clock. The snap again, a little bit low, a handoff to the right side to Townsend. Townsend tries to get to the outside. Townsend to the 30. Townsend to about the 31, but he's going to come up about 3 or 4 yards short of a first down. Almost able to get away from those Flying Eagle defenders, but not quite. Brought down across the way at about the 30, 31-yard line. They are going to mark it right on the 30. So Ramaj into punt once again from relatively deep in his own territory. The 2 Beckley receivers back at about the 40, awaiting the snap. Snap is good. The kick is away. A little short and wobbly. Hits at the 50. We need a bounce. We get it to the 45, and that's it. It just stops at the 45. So Beckley with pretty good field position with just under 10 minutes left to go in the first half, and our Preston High Knights clinging to a 6-0 lead. Defensively, we come out, and they've had 1 long pass play that went for 30 yards. They've had a couple decent runs, but by and large, they've been a little hard for our Preston High Knights to get a hold of tackling. They've got some quickness to these Flying Eagles, and this quarterback's pretty good. Yeah, this Maddox McMillan, pretty good quarterback, pretty good size, 6'2", 200. All right, wideouts. Is Beckley going to call a timeout? They are. Beckley uses their second timeout. There's timeout on the field with 9:50 left to go in the opening half and a 6-0 lead for the Preston High Knights.
We're trying to go about our business as usual, but it's tough during these current times. Gatos and Turner is open to help you with your legal concerns.
We're trying to maintain the recommendations by our governor and the CDC while still remaining open to work for and with our clients.
Need some help with a legal issue? Call Gatos and Turner at 329-0773.
Absolutely. We're here every day. We're changing what we do and able to still serve our clients while still keeping people healthy and safe.
329-0773 for Gatos and Turner across from Walmart, Kingwood. When it comes to protecting what matters most, it makes sense to choose an insurance agent that's a part of your community. Allstate agent Becky Bernardowitz of Hartley Insurance knows the ins and outs of both owning and protecting a home in your neighborhood. With Hartley Insurance, you get an expert who knows the community and is committed to getting to know you. Hartley Insurance can help you get the protection you want that fits you and your life. Are you in good hands? Call Becky at 304-329-2161 for a free quote. Hartley Insurance.
All right, what do we got here? 1st and 10 for Beckley. After the punt by our Preston High Knights. Beckley scrimmages right to left from the hash mark on the near side of the field. One wide out, way out to the right side. This time Beckley will run it off the right side, and we miss a tackle again at the 45, down over the 50 or to the 50-yard line, and just inside the 50 comes the Flying Eagles. They're going to mark it at about the 49, a gain of about 6. We're missing tackles this evening. We have, now I give Beckley some credit, of course. They're running hard, but we've missed some this evening. We've had the running backs numerous times stood up in the backfield and have not been able to finish off that tackle. 2nd and about 4. This time, do we finish it off? We fumble. They fumble the football again. Who's got it? Does Preston have the football? Turnover number 4. We have it. It is on the ground, and the Preston High Knights have the football again. I'm not sure coming out of there with it, holding it up right now, is Devin Knott, so we'll give him credit. We'll give him credit at this time for the fumble recovery. You could see the tackle being made, the football flying up in the air, and Preston was able to get on it, and that is turnover number 4. But unfortunately, we've only capitalized, if you will, on one of them. We have only been able to score after one of those turnovers. The play clock down to 20, some late players getting just now into the huddle for the Preston High Knights. Spotted at the hash mark on the far side of the field. The wide side is to the right. That's where we send 2 wideouts for Preston. The snap is good. The handoff, oh my, and met right as he got the football. J.J. Townsend met right as he got the football by those blob blitzing linebackers from Beckley. A loss of 3. It will be 2nd and 13. We have certainly been trying to run the football because the passing game with just hasn't been there this evening. Not enough time, and the defenders pretty well covering up our receivers. 3 wideouts to the right side. Did we move? Yes, I thought so. Flags all over the place, right, left, and center, and 2 or 3 of our Preston High Knights moved before the snap. So instead of being 2nd down and 13, it's going to be 2nd down and 18, and they move it way back to the 41-yard line. 2nd and 18, the scoreboard says, with 8.5 minutes left to go in the opening half. And our good field position after turnover number 4 that we were able to get has deteriorated some, has it not? 2nd and 18. We need a big running play or a nice fast play here. Let's see what we can come up with. Here's a pass over the middle. It is incomplete. Falls incomplete. Pass intended for Fraley. He made a couple of those catches against, I think it was John Marshall more than Bird, where he comes out from that slot and comes across the middle. At that time, the pass was not able to get there, and it is 3rd and 18 from the 41, and we need to go clear down to the 41 of Beckley. So here you go. Clock stops, 8:10 left to go in the first half. We're up 6-0. That's the good part, is it not? Back to pass again, down the field. We've got it in the air, and a flag will be thrown interference will be called against Beckley. The Beckley defender says, "Oh no, I did nothing wrong," but the official all over the play, and they were certainly both combatants, if you will, doing a little hand pushing down the far sideline. But nonetheless, it will be a mark-off against Beckley, and it will be a first down for our Preston High Knights. Into the lineup for Preston, Richard Layton, also Aiden Bischoff. So I guess we're going back to a run. That is not an automatic first down. Well, the official says not. I thought the pass interference was an automatic first down, but the official says not. They've got third down and still about 4 to go for a first down. Okay. Need to brush up on the rule book, don't I? Yeah, where are you when I need you? Third and a long 3. Pitch back to the right side. Here we come with it to midfield, or to the 45 and down to the 43-yard line. It is still going to be about a yard short of a first down. It looks to me maybe a yard and a half. So it is at the 43. Are we going to go for it? Let's see. They talk it over on the sidelines. Going back to the huddle, and it looks like Preston will go for it on fourth down, and I'm going to call it 2. At the first look, I thought it was 1, but as we go back at it, we're going to call it 2. And this has been a tough place to run the football. We've had 4 turnovers we've been able to gobble up. Here we go. We snap it and we fumble it, and we do not get the first down. Whether the quarterback pulled out a little bit early, but there was a bad snap from center to quarterback in there somewhere. The football ends up on the ground. We do not have an opportunity, really, to get the first down, and now Beckley takes over. No, it does not count as a turnover because we fell on the football, but it, certainly kept us from any opportunity at first down yardage. Now, Beckley has the football in pretty good field position at their own 43. First and 10. Wideouts, one right, one left, slots left and right. Handoff. Nope, quarterback keeps it around to the left side, turns around, goes back the other direction, and we can't tackle him. We are missing more tackles this evening than I have seen in the first 3 games. Now, you give Beckley some credit. This is a big, strong, good running back in there at quarterback. As I've mentioned numerous times, stands 6'2", goes about 200 pounds. But still, we seem to be reaching and grabbing tonight instead of getting those tackles. Gain of about 5, second and 5 for Beckley. Again, they ran it off, and this time we do get them behind the line of scrimmage. A nice tackle in there for the Preston High Knights. A nice tackle, and that tackle was made by Chase Blaney, and we certainly have called his name numerous times defensively this evening. 6.5 minutes and the clock runs. Left to go in the first half, and a 6-0 lead for our Preston High Knights. Beckley up to the line of scrimmage, and this is about as low as we've seen the play clock get for Beckley, and it's down to around 15. Pitch to the right side. Here we go on a run. Can we get him and cut him off? We do, but does he get the first down? He dives forward, and I think they're going to give him a first down. Beckley's getting to the edge. That is the second time they've been able to get to the edge and get the first down yardage. That was a pretty good run out there. We don't have any seem to answer for that as they turn the corner. They're blocking our defensive end out there and made the corner turn look pretty easy, really. All right, first and 10, Beckley. Here we go defensively with the 4-down defensive lineman. The quarterback keeps it over the left side into the Preston territory, down over the 40 to the 35-yard line. That time getting up slowly and limping just a bit, and that is a different quarterback. That was Elijah Redfern in there with the number change. All right. Down comes Beckley from the 35 of Preston into Preston territory again. 5:20 left to go in the first half. They hand it off to the right side. They have made a change at quarterback, and they have moved the quarterback back to the running back position. They have moved McMillan back to a running back, and they have come in with Elijah Redfern, a freshman, at quarterback. All right, second down after a strong pickup there by the Flying Eagles, down to the 29 where it is just 2nd and 4. Here's a pass over the middle, falls incomplete, and the few fans that there are across the way that have made the trek to Buchanan from Beckley wanted a flag on that play, but the official says no. So it's 3rd and 4 for Beckley. That stops the clock with 4:50 left to go in the opening half. Beckley has coughed up the football 4 times, but we've only been able to score on 1 of those 4 turnovers. Now Preston is going to call a timeout. Timeout on the field with the score, Preston 6, Beckley nothing.
Home is where the heart is, and if your heart is leading you to dreams of a new place, Houses and More Real Estate is here to help. In this challenging market, we understand that home is an essential. We are able to offer our buyers and sellers virtual tours, electronic signature and notarization, video conferencing, and hey, a good old-fashioned phone call too. Let's talk. Houses and More Real Estate, 304-329-4559. Houses-more.com. We're here for you.
The police protect us from danger. The fire department protects us from fire. Who is there to give us financial protection from a loss? The insurance centers can provide that protection for you and your family or business. With access to over 40 national and regional carriers, we can find the best rates for home, auto, life, business, and group health. For the protection you need, visit us online at insurancecenters.com. The Insurance Centers, where serving you is our best policy. In Morgantown, Kingwood, and Brewston Mills.
Back here at Buchanan Upshur High School, a home game for our Preston High Knights on the road. A little different, is it not? All right, 3rd down and a long 4 for Beckley as the Preston High Knights called timeout defensively. Here you go with the pitch out around the right side, and this time we missed the tackle again in the backfield, and Beckley has the first down or close to it. Did they get to the first down yardage? No. It's going to be 4th and about 1. This kid's running hard. So 4th down and a long 1 for Beckley. Let's see what we've got. We had him in the backfield, and he was not able. We were not able to get him down. So 4th and 1, and here comes Beckley up to the line of scrimmage. Big play from the 27-yard line for Beckley. They come up to the line, they take the snap, a quarterback keep, and they've got the first down plus more and a touchdown, or did they blow the whistle? Did they blow the whistle? No, they did not. We thought we had him down at about the 25. He kept churning and running and broke through our line. Our tackling has not been what it's been in the past, and Beckley is on the scoreboard with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the opening half. A 27-yard touchdown run by Maddox McMillan of Beckley, and they're lining up for the point after and can take the lead. Awaiting the snap. It is down, the kick is up, and it is good. So as they come back up the field with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the first half, Beckley has taken a 7-6 lead.
Jennings Excavating, Route 92, just south of Newburgh. There when you need them for any and all of your excavation work. Hauling, just give the folks at Jennings a call, 304-892-4425. Need some road repairs, stone haul, pond work, septic systems? No job is too big or too small. All and much more with that one phone call to Jennings Excavating. Local folks that can get the job done for you. Glad to be serving all of Preston County and the surrounding area. Call 304-892-4425. Jennings Excavating, Newburgh. The heating season is here. To make sure that we stay warm, as we know those cold days and nights are a-coming, we call Lewis and Burge for any of our season heating needs. Be it for your home or your business, that one phone call to Lewis and Burge will have those red trucks on their way to service your heating system. Be it gas, fuel oil, electric, Lewis and Burge can handle the situation. For over 65 years, they have been answering the call. 304-789-2611. Licensed professionals. Lewis and Burge, 304-789-2611.
Back at Buchanan Upshur, Beckley to kick it off. A low driving kick taken at the 30-yard line to the 35 and steps out of bounds at about the 37, and that would be Zach Riffle as he steps out at the 37. Our offense has been one-dimensional, to say the least, and I think Beckley realizes that right off, that we can't throw the football, running the football, and Beckley has literally put 9 and 10 defenders at the line of scrimmage throughout this football game. Now from the 38-yard line with 4 minutes left to go in the first half, we find ourselves down 7-6. Here you go, and we've fumbled the snap, but we've jumped off sides before the snap. So it's going to be a 5-yard mark-off against Preston. That is the second, I believe, maybe even the third, but at least the second illegal procedure call that has been spotted against our Preston High Knights, and they move it back to the 33-yard line. It was up out of the 30, the 33. So here we go, 1st and 15 now. We penalize ourselves with jumping off sides. 1st and 15. Straight up the middle, we come on the run to the 35, to the 40. Townsend out of bounds at the 45-yard line. He does not get the first down, but he gets a nice chunk of it. Gets back the 5 yards that they marked off on the penalty and about 7 more. So it'll bring up 2nd down, and we're going to call it a long 3. 2nd and 3. The clock stops at 3:55 as Townsend is bounced out of bounds. Let's keep this running game going. We ain't been able to throw the football, that's for sure. 2nd and a long 3. We've got 2 timeouts left to in our pocket that we can use. Wide outs, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. They give it again to Townsend. He's at the 50-yard line. He's got the first down. First down, Preston, just at midfield. Now that will stop the clock. Long and up, a holding penalty called against Preston. A mark-off will go against our Preston High Knights. I did not see the flag come in, but the official stepped right up and said it is a 10-yard mark-off against Preston. A holding penalty against our Preston High Knights that will move it way back to the 33-yard line, which will make it the 32 maybe. 33. We'll give him the 33. Wow, we got to go clear out to the 48. 2nd and 15 is the flag thrown behind the play. 2nd and 15. Now Riffle steps back at 5 yards, hands the football up over the 35 to near the 40-yard line. We get some of it back to the 39, but it's still going to be 3rd down and a long ways to go. 3rd down, and we're going to call it 9 for our Preston High Knights as the clock winds down to 3:15 left to go in the opening half. Preston has 2 timeouts left. Beckley 1. Preston taking a little longer in the huddle this time. The play clock down to 15. The big clock approaches 3 minutes. The play clock down to 10 as Preston comes out of the huddle and up to the line of scrimmage. The play clock to 5. The snap, the handoff straight up the middle. We're not going to get close to the first down yardage. We'll get out over the 40 to the 42, but that's going to leave it a good, 6 yards shy of first down yardage. So it will be a 4th down situation for our Preston High Knights. And Ramage in to kick one more time. The punts have been pretty good. The snaps have been good. We haven't had any trouble from there, but Beckley going to get the football with about 2 minutes or a little bit more left to go in the half. The snap is good. No pressure. The kick is high. It will come down at the 30, take a Beckley bounce, and is down at about the 31-yard line. So with 2:20 left to go in the opening half, the Beckley Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles, leading our Preston High Knights 7-6, will get the football, and they will spot it right at the 30-yard line. We were watching their place kicker, their field goal kicker, and he was hitting them from 25 and 30 yards out before the warm-ups this evening. All right, here you go. Wideouts, 3 of them, way out there to the right side, the wide side of the field. Quarterback stands back there all alone. They've got Maddox back into McMillan, back in the quarterback. He drops straight back, looks downfield, has all kinds of time. Man wide open at the 50-yard line to the 40, to the 30, and the scoreboard is going to change as Beckley will score on a 70-yard pass and run play as the player Elijah Redfern was wide open at about the 40-yard line and just took it into the end zone, no one close. Wow. So Beckley has given us 4 opportunities on turnovers this evening to score. We have been able to utilize or capitalize, or whatever term you want to use, on one of them. Found ourselves up 6-0, and then in the last 2 drives, Beckley has come down and put 14 points on the board and lead our Preston High Knights with 2:05 left to go in the first half, 14-6.
Did you know that no one has a better selection of fishing tackle than Mountaineer Gun Sales? That's right. Whether you're floating the river, tournament fishing for bass, or just enjoying a weekend of solitude at your favorite fishing hole, Mountaineer Gun Sales has what you need. Rods, reels, live bait, artificial bait, plus all the tackle to go along with it. And a full line of Huck Performance sportswear. Shirts, shorts, shoes, overalls, you name it. Before you head outdoors, head to Mountaineer Gun Sales on the Point Marion Road, Morgantown.
I'm headed down to Mason Town to see the tire lady.
Rainbow Tire is open to keep you on the road. Tires, wheels, alignments, and professional service when it comes to your car, you name it, the tire lady takes care of it. Rainbow Tire is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 3. Keeping you on the road since 1984, the Tire Lady's Rainbow Tire in Masontown and Morgantown.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
2:05 left to go in the first half. We find ourselves down, and an onside kick attempt by Beckley goes awry, and we're going to have great field position to, for the last 2 minutes and few seconds here in this first half. Beckley tried a little fancy Dan onside kick that Preston was able to gobble up right at them. They're going to mark it at the 49. I thought they were going to put it at the 50, but they're going to mark it at the 49. So we've got 51 yards to go to get into the end zone. We've got 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and we've got 2 timeouts. We've got wide outs, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback under center. Running backs in an I formation. Beckley with 5 down defensive linemen. We give it straight up the middle. We get to the 45-yard line, a gain of 6. We're going to have to hustle in and out of the huddle because now we are under a minute 50 left to go in the half. We've got to find a little bit of urgency here. We're 45 yards away and now down to a minute and 40 left, and we come out of the huddle. Yes, we've got 2 timeouts, but we can't spend much time in the huddle. We're down to 1:35. We ain't snapped the football yet. Now we do. We give it over to the left side to Townsend. He's tackled at the line of scrimmage, maybe even lost a half a yard. And we've got a Preston High Knight down across the way. Preston High Knight injury that stops the clock with 1:25 left to go in the first half. There's timeout on the field with the score. Beckley 14, Preston 6. Busted Knuckle Auto and Diesel Repair on the Dogtown Road. When you need repair work done, you give Rex a call. I was out there to see old Rex today. Well, he's not old, but we'll call him old. Old Rex today, and he was up in the middle of a big old diesel truck working on the engine. I said, "What are you doing there, man?" He said, "Well, I tore it all apart. I put it all back together, and the guy's getting ready to take off with this thing." That he said, "We fixed up his engine." That's what they do at Busted Knuckle Auto and Diesel Repair on the Dogtown Road. 304-698-6966. You give Rex a call. He can do all those things. Take care of your car, your truck, no matter how big or how small it is. The tires mounted and balanced, rebuilds, motors, brake work done, air conditioning. We don't need the air conditioning tonight, do we? No, make sure the heater works. That's at Busted Knuckle Auto and Diesel Repair. Dogtown Road, 304-698-6966. All right, we've got ourselves a third down situation, and about 6 yards to go for a first down. We're down 14-6, 1:25 left to go in the half. Let's see what we can come up with. A blitz off the left side, a pass down the center of the field. It falls incomplete. We have not been able to complete a pass this evening, have we? Don't think so. Nope. They ain't completed a pass yet this evening, and there's a minute 20 left to go in a fourth down situation. Now, what do? Well, I think we may be going for it, or are we? Nope, Ramage is in. Ramage is in, and Preston may use their last timeout. Preston comes up to the line and then says, let's call a timeout. There's timeout on the field with 1:20 left to go in the first half, 14-6, Beckley.
If you want a hard-working truck, then the Ford F-150 is built for you. Scott Ford, Route 7, just west of Kingwood, is loaded with a complete lineup of Ford F-150s. During Ford Truck Month, you can save up to $9,700 off the MSRP on a 20 Ford F-150. Need something a little smaller? Then check out the selection of Ford Rangers that's ready for any adventure. So whether it's work or play, you'll find your next truck at Scott Ford. Scott Ford, Route 7, just west of Kingwood. Sales doors open at 9 a.m.
Hey, how's your roof? Will you need to make some repairs before the bad weather sets in, or is it just time to take care of it before problems pop up? Well, the place to go for your roofing needs is none other than Street Store. Right now, you'll save big at Streets, 40-year painted metal roofing, just $209 a foot. Streets has the ridges, vents, soffit, fascia, and fasteners to get the job done right. New roof in your future? Go to where the professionals go. Street Store, Route 7 in Masontown.
1:20 left to go in the opening half. We find ourselves down 14-6. We find ourselves with a fourth down and a 6 situation, and the Preston High Knights have used their final timeout. So do we come up to the line and try to do something here? Now, Beckley also has one timeout. The officials have signaled Preston back out on the field a couple times. We're a little late getting back out there, and the official says start that play clock. All right. Fourth down, 6 yards to go. We're going to go for it. We got a wide out to the left, which is a short side of the field, and a slot to the left. Awaiting the snap. Pass back across the middle, way over the outstretched hands of the intended receiver. Incomplete, and Beckley has a minute and 15 seconds and one time out to try to extend their lead. We are already down 14-6. Now we do get the football to start the second half, but nonetheless, the Flying Eagles scored pretty quickly on their first offensive play the last time they had the football. Now this time we dropped more folks deep, that's for sure. We've got 3 down defensive linemen. The official standing over the football. Now the play clock is down to 5 or 6. I don't know what the official standing over the football for, and they have moved the play. That's better. Now they say start the play clock, move it back to 25. I didn't know what that was all about. The official standing over the football out there wouldn't let them. Said they weren't ready to snap. 3 down defensive linemen, 3 wideouts to the right side for Beckley. Quarterback straight back to pass. Down the sideline, throws the football. It is incomplete. Would have been out of bounds anyhow, I think, but it fell incomplete. Back up the field. I was watching this official. He didn't throw a flag, did he? Nope, don't see one. All right. Still a minute 12 left to go in the half. That's way too much time to give it. They've got some fast receivers. This quarterback can throw the football, and he can run the football. He has proven that. He ran for 1 touchdown. He threw for another one. That's how we're behind 14-6. We've got 4 turnovers from Beckley and haven't been able to do much with them. Here's a pass over the middle. We missed the tackle at midfield. They're at the 40. They're at the 35-yard line, still running, not quite to the 35, down to around the 36. Football came out, but way late. The official had blown the whistle and signaled the play was stopped way late. But a play from the 44 of Beckley to the 37 of Preston. So about a, 23-yard gain on that particular play. They set the chains. The clock is running with 50 seconds left to go. Beckley does have 1 timeout left. Wideouts, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Quarterback drops straight back, has time, flips it over here to the right side, and now the official has thrown a flag, and I think Beckley moved. Yes, the right side of Beckley's line moved, and it is a 5-yard mark-off against Woodrow Wilson. 40 seconds left to go in this the first half of this football game. The first quarter went pretty quickly. This second quarter has drug along, if you will. All right, here we go. Clock starts back up. Quarterback drops straight back, looks down the field over the center. Now steps up, throws a little short pass, and this may go into the end zone. To the 5, touchdown Beckley. Yep, some nice running, some nice passing. A couple of our Preston High Knight defenders ran into each other, and the next thing you do, you look up and you see the scoreboard, and Beckley has opened up a 20-6 lead and ready for the point after. They have come in with their point after, and he's kicked 2 straight through. Now, again, we get the football to start the third quarter, but offensively, we just haven't been able to do anything. Haven't been able to run the football much, and the kick is up, and it is good. So, as they come back up the field with 20 seconds left to go in the first half, we're down 21-6.
Whether you're a shade tree mechanic or run an auto repair shop, you can't beat the service and quality you get at Advance Auto Parts in East Kingwood. With the trained and knowledgeable staff at Advance, you'll get the right part for your car or truck, and you'll get it fast. And they're open when you need them, 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., Monday through Saturday, and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Whatever your vehicle, whatever the part, Advance Auto Parts, 318 East Main Street in Kingwood.
Clear Mountain Bank, our local community bank, would like to recognize our Preston High students, though, to all that give that extra, whether it be in sports, football, volleyball, golf, or other sports, or the great Preston High Band, the FFA, the Junior ROTC, the many clubs and organizations. That extra effort and time will be recognized. Clear Mountain Bank will be there as you move forward. Clear Mountain Bank with 5 convenient Preston County locations: Rollsburg, Kingwood, Terrell, Reedsville, and Brewston Mills. Clear Mountain Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Well, they gave us great field position after their last touchdown. They tried that fancy Dan onside kick that didn't work. We had great field position, weren't able to do anything with it. So we'll see what they do this time. They line up more in the traditional sense, and it is. Kicked down, picked up at about the 15, fumbled, bobbled. We get it out to the 20, and then we're surrounded by Eagles. So that takes care of that. Down to 13 seconds, and I assume we'll run one little running play as we have no timeouts left, and we will head for the locker room down 21-6 and getting the football to start quarter number 3. We want to remind you, of course, to listen to all the high school football scores after our broadcast is complete here at Buchanan Upshur High School. For this home game for our Preston High Knights. It takes too long to explain it. I can't. 13 seconds up to the line come our Knights. Quarterback, under center, Zach Ruffle. Turns, hands it off, straight up the middle to the 22, and that should end the first half of play. We don't have any timeouts left. So that'll end the first half of play for our Preston High Knights as they jumped out to a 6-0 lead, aided by 4 turnovers from Beckley, only able to put points on the board from one of those 4 turnovers. Beckley scored then 21 straight unanswered points, and at halftime, as both teams leave the field, Preston, a little slower, they're waiting for Beckley to get off the field. Then our Preston High Knights will move to the gate and out the other way, as at this facility here at Buchanan Upshur High School, made available for us this evening, and we're glad that it was here. I guess, yeah. All right, that's the halftime score, 21-6, Beckley.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terra Alta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save a Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. With so many choices, what makes the best mattress?
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress, introducing our Almost Heaven Sleep Collection, custom built right here in West Virginia and created with the best American-made materials available. These sets are double-sided, so you can rotate and flip the mattresses, giving you years of comfort, support, and restful sleep.
So don't be confused by all the choices. Come to Delano's. We make your mattress shopping easy. And experience
the Delano's difference.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank too with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terra Alta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save a Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. With so many choices, what makes the best mattress?
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress, introducing our Almost Heaven Sleep Collection, custom built right here in West Virginia and created with the best American-made materials available. These sets are double-sided, so you can rotate and flip the mattresses, giving you years of comfort, support, and restful sleep.
So don't be confused by all the choices. Come to Delano's. We make your mattress shopping easy. And experience
the Delano's difference.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank too with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terra Alta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save-A-Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. With so many choices, what makes the best mattress?
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress, introducing our Almost Heaven Sleep Collection, custom built right here in West Virginia and created with the best American-made materials available. These sets are double-sided, so you can rotate and flip the mattresses, giving you years of comfort, support, and restful sleep.
So don't be confused by all the choices. Come to Delano's. We make your mattress shopping easy. And experience
the Delano's difference.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank too with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save-A-Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. With so many choices, what makes the best mattress?
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress, introducing our Almost Heaven Sleep Collection, custom built right here in West Virginia and created with the best American-made materials available. These sets are double-sided, so you can rotate and flip the mattresses, giving you years of comfort, support, and restful sleep.
So don't be confused by all the choices. Come to Delano's. We make your mattress shopping easy. And experience
the Delano's difference.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terralta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save-A-Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. With so many choices, what makes the best mattress?
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress, introducing our Almost Heaven Sleep Collection, custom built right here in West Virginia and created with the best American-made materials available. These sets are double-sided, so you can rotate and flip the mattresses, giving you years of comfort, support, and restful sleep.
So don't be confused by all the choices. Come to Delano's. We make your mattress shopping easy. And experience
the Delano's difference.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank and your car's tank, too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
Jennings Excavating, Route 92, just south of Newburgh. There when you need them for any and all of your excavation work. Hauling, just give the folks at Jennings a call, 304-892-4425. Need some road repairs, stone haul, pond work, septic systems? No job is too big or too small. All and much more with that one phone call to Jennings Excavating. Local folks that can get the job done for you. Glad to be serving all of Preston County and the surrounding area. Call 304-892-4425. Jennings Excavating, Newburgh.
Hot water. You know, it's something we take for granted until we don't have any. How old is your water heater? If you're wondering or you can't remember how old it is, it may be time to replace it. Head to Eckert's Incorporated. They've got great deals on water heaters right now, one just right for your home. Gas or electric, whatever size you need, Eckert's can get your hot water running again in no time. Remember, every good home improvement project starts at Eckert's Incorporated on the Albright Road.
Nothing seems to go quite right if you don't get a good night's sleep. Hi, this is Melissa from Delano's Furniture and Mattress. We invite you to stop in and try America's best made, most comfortable mattresses, the Almost Heaven collection. World-class quality, made by West Virginia hands and hearts. Two-sided and flippable for double the comfort and double the life. Don't take my word for it. Come in and see for yourself. Quit tossing and turning and try the Made in West Virginia mattress sets. Available at Delano's, Route 7, near Reedsville.
The heating season is here. To make sure that we stay warm, as we know those cold days and nights are coming, we call Lewis and Burge for any of our season heating needs. Be it for your home or your business, that one phone call to Lewis and Burge will have those red trucks on their way to service your heating system. Be it gas, fuel oil, electric, Lewis and Burge can handle the situation. For over 65 years, they have been answering the call. 304-789-2611. Licensed professionals. Lewis and Burge, 304-789-2611.
Back here at the Buchanan Upshur High School, both teams back out on the field. Let me mention my friend Chuck Parsons at TA Towing. Yep. We don't even want to get into all the reasons we may need to tow, do we? We know. We ain't going to do that. But if you do, when you do, Chuck Parsons, TA Towing. Anywhere, anytime. Saw him, where did I see him yesterday? Oakland. I was over in Oakland. And I think I saw him over in that area. Towing. Chuck Parsons, good old boy. You need a tow, you call Chuck Parsons, 304-698-8460. Back with the second half kickoff in just a moment.
This is Glenn McNew from Pro PT. We are so excited for our area athletes to get back on the field and try and regain some form of normalcy. Along with sports also comes a responsibility for us as adults, and unfortunately come injuries. If your son or daughter has an injury, call one of our clinics and we will do a custom evaluation and set up a plan to return to play as quickly and safely as possible. I am also the head baseball coach at Preston High, and I know the heartbreak of missing a season. These kids want to play, so we must follow the mandated and suggested guidelines so our young athletes can continue to play the sport they love. Stay safe from our Pro PT family.
For more information or to make an appointment, call Pro PT in Kingwood at 304-329-3739. In Masontown, call 304-864-0111. And soon in Brewston Mills.
This is Shonda McNew, owner of Pro PT in Kingwood and Masontown. Let our talented team get you back to living the life you love. Pro PT is your key to quality rehabilitation.
A special announcement from Preston Memorial Hospital Urgent Care during these uncertain times of COVID-19. Preston Memorial Hospital Urgent Care located in Reedsville is open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Again, that's Preston Memorial Hospital Urgent Care in Reedsville, open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. No appointment necessary. Preston Memorial Hospital is there to help you. Your close-to-home hospital.
You're one of our own.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, it makes sense to choose an insurance agent that's a part of your community. Allstate agent Chris Hartley at Hartley Insurance knows the ins and outs of both owning and protecting a home in your neighborhood. With Hartley Insurance, you get an expert who knows the community and is committed to getting to know you. Hartley Insurance can help you get the protection you want that fits you and your life. Are you in good hands? Call Chris at 304-329-2161 for a free quote. Hartley Insurance.
Clear Mountain Bank, our local community bank, would like to recognize our Preston High students, to all that give that extra, whether it be in sports, football, volleyball, golf, or other sports, or the great Preston High Band, the FFA, the Junior ROTC, the many clubs and organizations. That extra effort and time will be recognized. Clear Mountain Bank will be there as you move forward. Clear Mountain Bank with 5 convenient Preston County locations: Rollsburg, Kingwood, Terrata, Reedsville, and Brewston Mills. Clear Mountain Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Premium Collision Center, Route 7 west of Terrata, can fix them up whether that collision is big or small. Now, with over 40 years of experience in body repair, the folks at Premium Collision have the experience and the equipment to repair your car or truck, whether that's big or small. Premium Collision will work with your insurance company. Now, you have the right to take that vehicle to the body shop of your choice. So choose Premium Collision Center when needed. Phone 304-789-1133. That's Premium Collision Center, Route 7 West, Terrata, 304-789-1133.
The Preston High Knights play here. Preston County Sports Connection, 107.7 FM, WFSP.
Under a beautiful full moon in Buchanan, ready for the second half kickoff. The Woodrow Wilson was a little anxious on the first try, so they mark off 5 yards. Ready for the kickoff now. Our Preston High Knights down 21-6. Let's get us some offense going. We've had 4 turnovers. They've given us the football 4 times, and we've only been able to score once. All right, here we go. Kickoff. And short into the center of the field, taking it about the 37, up to the 40. Did we get to the 40? Not quite. Quickness. They've got some quickness at Beckley, no doubt about that. Much better known across the state of West Virginia, obviously, for their basketball. They have been perennial basketball powers over the years. Their football, not so well known across the state as being a powerhouse. But boy, in basketball, they have been numerous times in that state championship seat, if you will. All right, our football is spotted at the 39-yard line. Hash mark on the far side of the field. The wide side is to the left as our Preston High Knights go right to left in this third quarter, down 21-6 out of an I formation with a wide out to the right and to the left. Here we go. We turn it off. We hand it off straight up the middle and some running room. Out over the 40 to near the 45, and the official walking in from our near side spots it right at the 45, so that being the case, a gain of, let's say, 6. Townsend and a gain of 6, and that's what it's going to take. We just got to line up and run over them because we ain't been able to throw the football across this press box area. Second down, we're going to call it 4. Again, same formation, I formation. Again, they give it to Townsend, this time behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 2. Takes it back to the 43. It was at the 45. Now it's at the 43. Now, again, Beckley knows that Preston can't throw the football. So they are lining up 9, and I mean shoulder to shoulder across that line of scrimmage. They do have one back about 5 or 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Earlier in the first half, they were lining up 9 right there, shoulder to shoulder, and then even blitzing one or two, the other 1 or 2 that was coming in. But now they are down with 5 down defensive linemen. We've got 2 wideouts. They come with 5 down defensive linemen. Everybody up close, and it is third down. Quarterback rolls to his left side, actually nowhere to go. Will be hit, maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, and will bring up 4th down. So we had some success on the first down running play, got 6 yards. Second down, we lost 2. third down, quarterback Zach Riffle keeps it around the left side, picks up maybe one, but it's still going to bring up a fourth down, 5, 6. So you've got to punt it out of there again. You eat up 2 minutes off the clock. You don't get a first down, unfortunately, and you're forced to punt. The snap awaiting. The snap is good. Ramage's kick, a nice punt. Little floater taken. Well, nope, they bounce away from it and will be down at about the 25-yard line. So from the 44 to the 25, give about a 31-yard punt for our Preston High Knights, and Beckley takes over on their first offensive set here in the third quarter with 9:45 left to go in the third quarter, and we are trailing 21-6. Well, maybe we can get one of those turnovers down here. We need another one. Yep. All right, wide out, way out to the left, and another wide out over here to the right. Behind the line of scrimmage, we got him. We got him. The tackle made that time. And we have called Chase Blaney's name a lot tonight defensively. Chase Blaney comes cutting in there and gets that running back for a 2-yard loss. All right, we need a lot more of that when you're down by a 21-6 score. Wideouts, as Beckley has not huddled this evening, and they run in and out a lot of personnel on these sets. 3 wideouts go to the left side, 1 to the right side. The play clock is down under 10, and we haven't seen that very often from Beckley. That may be saying, yeah, we're going to keep the clock running down. It's down to 2. They snap it and hand off over the left side to the 35-yard line and out over the 35 to the 36 and a first down. The quick little handoff over the left side offensively for Beckley, and they get out to the 36-yard line for a first down. They needed the 35. They got the 36. Again, they have some quickness to the Flying Eagles. 1st and 10 for Beckley from their own 36-yard line. Again, out of a set, they hand it off over the right side, and we get him. We get him in the backfield. Down in the backfield, stepping up there is Aiden Bischoff and also Richard Layton, the 2 Preston High Knights in there, racing onto the field and getting some players off the field for our Preston High Knights, expecting a passing situation here as it is 2nd down and 10 for Beckley as the play clock again. They're letting it run. They're letting the play run this time. Quarterback straight back, fires it over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted. In and out of the hands of Preston High's Easton Gibbs. Gibbs has 1 interception this evening and almost had the second out at about midfield, but couldn't quite hang on. Look at that pretty full moon. Step outside and look at the moon, folks. Yeah, it's pretty. All right, 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Here we go. 3 wideouts, left side, 1 right. Quarterback Maddox McMillan takes his time, pitches it around the left side. There's some running room out there. They get to the 40. They do not get to the 45. Get to about the 42. Now, they've had some success on that sweep around the ends this time, not quite first down yardage. And they spot the football at the 43, just shy of the 43. And Beckley needs to get to the 45. Are they going to go for it? There has not been any indication that they're going to kick this thing. So here we go. The play clock approaching 15, the big clock at 7:20, both running. The offense stays on the field for Beckley. It is 4th down and 2. 4th and 2 for Beckley. Pitch out here to the right side. We got to make a tackle, and we do. We stop him just short of the first down yardage. It's only going to be about a yard short, but that's enough, is it not? Preston holds on downs, has great field position. Inside the 45, they'll mark it at about the 44 of Beckley. And first down for Preston, only 44 yards away from getting into that end zone down here to our left. Break out of the huddle with 2 wideouts to the left and 2 to the right. Are we going to throw the football? Well, we're about to find out. Quarterback, Riffle. Hands it off straight. Nope, keeps it around the left side. Riffle to the 40 and has bounced out of bounds right at the 40, maybe the 41. He's going to get about 4. We'll give Zach Riffle about 4 yards. The senior stands at about 5'11", goes at about 155, and we'll give him, it's going to hustle it to be 4. So let's call it, he got a long 3. How's that? All right, 6.5 left to go in the third period. We're down 21-6 in Beckley territory. Again, handoff, and we're hit behind the line of scrimmage. 1, 2, 3, Flying Eagles come in and just collapse around Townsend. Now we're back at the 45. So it's third down and 11. They, being Beckley, knows that Preston cannot throw the football across this press box, and it ain't that big of a press box. Third and 11. Taking time in the huddle as we're down under 6 minutes left to go in a rapidly played third quarter so far. Wide outs, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Hash mark on the left side is where the football is spotted. That's the near side of the field. Snap just a little low. Riffle back to pass, throws it down the middle. It is caught and down to the 5-yard line. A beautiful catch made by Jackson Lewis. Beautiful over the right shoulder catch made by Jackson Lewis. And I think he was tackled at about the 4, maybe the 3, and they're going to take half of the distance of that for a face mask penalty. They will move it to around the 1-yard line. It will be first and goal for Preston at about the 1 or 1.5. There was a face mask penalty on the tackle, so it will be half the distance to the goal at about the 1.5-yard line. Yeah, I know it's old-fashioned, folks, but this is quarterback sneak territory. That's what old-timers like me would do. Let's see what Preston does. Lining them up. Zach Riffle, under center, turns, hands it off. Into the end zone, no. Did he get a foot? He may have gotten a foot, and that's J.J. Thompson. May have gone from the 1.5 to the 1. That's about it. May have moved it a foot or so. It is second and goal, and we are going to call it the 1-yard line. So we got a half a yard. All right, we got 3 more plays to do that. We go under 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. The play clock at 12, the big clock at 4:50. Up to the line of scrimmage comes Preston again. Here we go, quarterback sneak, give it to me. Do we have a touchdown? Do we have a signal? We do. Did we call that play or did we call that play? Touchdown Preston comes with 4:40 left to go in the third period. Do we go for 2? Our first attempt at the point after with kicking left a little bit to be desired. So let's see if we go for 2 here. That would be what I would assume. Zach Riffle comes over to the sideline, gets the play, the football right in the center of the field. You can have it at either hash mark if you want to. Did you know that on the point afters? We've got wide outs, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. We've got Riffle standing behind center at about the 5-yard line, maybe the 6. Drops back, goes to his left, rolls to his left, and he's tackled at the 14. All right, we got the touchdown. We didn't get the 2-point conversion. So with 4:40 left to go in the third period, our Preston High Knights have moved back to a 21-12 deficit.
Okay, I can get excited about a truckload of gravel. That's because my driveway could use it. Or because I don't have a life, maybe you might say. But really, Cranesville Stone does have the products you need and the delivery that's prompt, whether it's a construction project or you're like me, you need some stone on your driveway. And they have other products you might need to go along with your project. Cranesville Stone, 789-6516, and they're a proud sponsor of the Preston High Knights broadcast here on WFSP and a supporter of our youth. Another good reason to call Cranesville Stone.
Nothing seems to go quite right if you don't get a good night's sleep. Hi, this is Melissa from Delano's Furniture and Mattress. We invite you to stop in and try America's best made, most comfortable mattresses, the Almost Heaven collection. World-class quality, made by West Virginia hands and hearts. 2-sided and flippable for double the comfort and double the life. Don't take my word for it. Come in and see for yourself. Quit tossing and turning and try the Made in West Virginia mattress sets. Available at Delano's, Route 7, near Reedsville.
All right, here we go with a kickoff. It is a little squibbler. We're going to have a, did we get the onside kick or not? They got a little squibbler of a kick and an onsider. Preston's got it. They did. I don't know. I assume that was intentional. When he ran up as hard as he did, I didn't think it was going to be intentional, and I'm still not convinced. But the way they're jumping around down here, maybe it was an intentional onside kick. We'll maybe ask Coach Tennant when we chat with him. But it just crosses midfield, and Preston has the onside kick. How about that? If that's what it was. Was that intentional or was it not? I don't know. I could vote either way. All right, but we got the pig. The 49-yard line, we'll call it, of Beckley. Here we go with our second offensive set. Coming out with it. Snap. Riffle around the right side. He is bounced out of bounds after a couple-yard gain. Gets into Beckley territory, but not very far. Gets a couple yards. Into the lineup for Preston comes Richard Layton, and also comes Aiden Bischoff. So you assume they get a little more. I only see one come out. Was there two come out? Did two come out? Did I miss one? Two ran in. I only saw one come out. Count them. The clock has stopped at 4:35 with the run out of bounds. The play clock is down to 10, and we're just now coming out of the huddle. All right, wide out, way out here to the left. I formation. They hand it off straight up the middle. Very little running room. Give him a yard, maybe a yard and a half. I don't know. Maybe nothing. Third down, and we're going to call it 8. 3rd and 8. Yeah, they've moved it down. The 48. We started out at the 50, basically, after the onside kick. So now it's 3rd down. 8 yards to go for a first down. We go back. Can Jackson Lewis make another beautiful over-the-shoulder catch like he did on the last offensive set? Here you go. Under center. Back to pass, little pass out to the front. It is caught. It is caught by Fraley, I think. They say it was out of bounds? Yep. No, they're moving the chains. I thought they said it was inbound. First down, Preston. And I do believe that was Todd Fraley that made that catch. Was it not?
Yes,
Number 8?
It was.
Nice leaping catch. And I watched down here, looked down here at Grandma and Grandpa and Dad, and they were very exuberant.
They're smiling.
Just below and to our left. All right, first down Preston from the 37-yard line of Beckley, trailing 21-12. We're on the move again offensively. Let's keep it going. Straight up the middle. Townsend to the 35, maybe to the 34. Got 3. That's all we need. 3 threes or 10, the way we count them, ain't it? Second down now for our Preston High Knights, and we'll give Townsend 3. Second down, the football spotted at about the 39-yard line. First down, Preston. 2 completed passes here in the third quarter. We didn't have a 1 in the first half. How about that? 3:15 left on a running clock here in the third period. We continue our drive. Let's see what we've got. Here it is, a snap again. The snap and the quarterback and the center having a little trouble. This is the first week for T.J. Wiles being at center. Obviously, the first week for Zach Riffle at quarterback, and they made a bobble or two, and that was one of them. Now it's 3rd and 8. We're back at the line of scrimmage, but that is all. 3rd and 8. Riffle looks over to the sideline, gets the play in. 2:35 left on the big clock. 10 left on the play clock. Wideouts left and right. Riffle under center. Riffle back to pass, fires it over the middle, and it is intercepted, I think. Was it intercepted or did he drop it? It is intercepted. Intercepted. Yeah. Yep, I thought so. I thought he might have dropped it as he was going down. It was a little high over the outstretched hands of Jackson Lewis. And it was intercepted by Beckley. All right. 2:20 left to go in the third period. We're down 21-12, and we give the football back to the Flying Eagles of Beckley. Wideouts, 2 left, 2 right. Are they going to run it or throw it? They're going to run it. The quarterback keeps it. We've got him at the line of scrimmage, and he may have fumbled it. Nope, the official says the ball is down. The ball came out, but the official had already blown the whistle. The official walking in from the far sideline, the linesman, says it is down. Now, this other official has his waving his arms down here. Do we have a flag, or do we have an injured player, or do we do have a Preston High Knight down? And I'm not sure if the officials are just conferring or what we're doing. There is a Preston High Knight down. There is timeout on the field. Did we call a timeout? They didn't mark it that way. Let's just hold it here for a second or two. There is timeout on the field with the score, Beckley 21, Preston 12.
What's worse than the roads around here? The answer is our internet. It's slow or worse, but you keep paying and hoping for better. Well, better is here, smoother and faster than a new highway. It's fiber optic cable. The cutting-edge technology comes from Prodigy, and that's a Preston County company. Prodigy, better phone and internet through fiber optics. Call us to see if we are available in your area yet. 304-777-4444. Prodigy, the way internet should be.
2nd and 12. Here we go on a running play over to the left side and running room. Out over the 20, the 25, the 30. First down yardage for Beckley at the 30. They blocked that well, and they seem to block it better to their left side, our right side defensively, than they do the other direction. I don't know what they're seeing in there, but they seem to block it better. Jacob Burns into the lineup for Preston. All right, first down Beckley. 1:50 left to go. They stop the clock momentarily to move the chains in the third period. High snap. Quarterback fires it down the field. It is caught out of bounds, I do believe. Caught out of bounds, I do believe. Yes. So they bring it back on the sidelines across the way the catch was made, but it was out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Stops the clock with 1:40 left to go in the third period. We have scored once, but we have not made an extra point this evening. Have we made an extra point this year? Yeah, one. We made one. All right. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Defensively, we set up with 4 down defensive linemen. They pitch it around that left side again and running room out over the 40. First down Beckley. They're finding something on that pitch to their left side, our right side defensively. They're blocking that and getting to that corner very, very easily. First down Beckley. They do go out of bounds, so it does stop the clock with 1:35 left to go in the third period. Beckley, whoa, here is a ball snapped low, was rolling around on the ground as the quarterback fell down trying to get to it, but the Beckley Flying Eagles do fall on it, but it is a loss of about 7 yards. Almost getting back there and getting to the football was Chase Blaney. He has been a big, big asset for our Preston High Knights here defensively this evening. 2nd and about 17 after that one. Let's see what we've got now. Here you go, back for a pass. Out here to the right side, we got him in the backfield. If we can catch him, do we have him down? No. He gets away at the 25, and finally we knock him down at the 31. We had him way back there at the 24, but he gets away and he gets clear up to the 31. It's still going to be 3rd down and 17 or 18, but it could have been another 4 or 5 yards more than that. And as quick as these Flying Eagles are, it don't take them long. And the way they throw this football around, under 30 seconds left to go here in the third period. Could be the last play of the third period. Quarterback back to pass. We got him in the backfield. We got him trapped. Then he gets away. He rolls to his right. He fires it down the field. Has a man at the 40, at the 45, at the 50. We've got a penalty flag, and I'm not sure we didn't swipe a face mask. Let's see what we've got. The official threw the flag, and it's back here at about the 45, 6, 7-yard line. Let's see what we've got. There was, block in the back against Beckley. Woo! We reached out and grabbed to make that tackle, and I was afraid we got a chunk of a face mask for a moment, but we didn't. It was against the Beckley Flying Eagles. So that play comes back, and just that little short pass, and we're missing tackles. And, I had in the first 3 games been bragging about how our tackling, we had seen some individual tackling this year that we, that looked really good. Tonight, unfortunately, and you give Beckley some credit, but nonetheless. All right, third down, and now you've got another mark-off against Beckley, and this is a personal foul mark-off, or no, another, unsportsmanlike. There you go. You had the holding penalty, and then you get the unsportsmanlike against Beckley. So somebody verbally said something. 11 seconds left to go in the third period. It is third down and a bundle. Third and about, 30? I can't count that high. Third and 30. Let's get something going here. How about an interception? Quarterback fires it down the field. It is caught. It is caught or not. Nope, the official says it is out of bounds. Out of bounds. He was juggling the football out of bounds. Now we've got a player down here on the sideline or not. Do we have a player down? One of the Flying Eagles slow to get up, and in fact he ain't getting up down here at the 47. Time out on the field. 4 seconds left to go in the third period. We're trailing 21-12.
When buying new furniture, you can go to Morgantown to one of the big box stores. There's a better option. Hi, Melissa here from Delano's Furniture and Mattress. Sometimes we overlook the best when it's right here in front of us. Delano's Furniture and Mattress is absolutely your best choice. Delano's has been in Preston County for over 50 years. We know the furniture business and what Preston County residents deserve. Great prices, unbeatable quality, and honest deals. Shop around, but before you buy, stop in and try our family furniture store. Delano's Furniture and Mattress.
Eckert's Incorporated is your city water hookup specialist. Eckert's carries a complete line of CTS city water pipe in sizes such as 3/4 and 1 inch. They can get any size and any length of CTS. Just stop by and ask them and they'll order it. Eckert's also carries water regulators, check valves, and all the fittings so you'll be hooked up and ready to roll. Your city water supply headquarters is, of course, Eckert's. Check it out today at Eckert's on the Albright Road.
All right, fourth down, 30 yards or so to go for a first down for Beckley. So they are back at their own 18-yard line. They got to punt it out of there. And we're standing back at about the 45. Let's see and make sure they don't do something funny down here. They wouldn't do that from their own 18, would they? They do have wideouts, one of them way out there to the left side. The snap, the kick is up. We run into the kicker. He doesn't fall down. The punt is bobbled, but we fall on it at the 43. That's a pretty good punt. From the 18 to the 43, what is that? I can't count that high. 32 and 39-yard punt. High school, that ain't bad. All right. So we get the football, and that is the end of the third quarter. The end of the third quarter with the score, Beckley 21, Preston 12.
We're trying to go about our business as usual, but it's tough during these current times. Gatos and Turner is open to help you with your legal concerns.
We're trying to maintain the recommendations by our governor and the CDC while still remaining open to work for and with our clients.
Need some help with a legal issue? Call Gatos and Turner at 329-0773.
Absolutely. We're here every day. We're changing what we do and able to still serve our clients while still keeping people healthy and safe.
329-0773 for Gatos and Turner across from Walmart, Kingwood. When it comes to protecting what matters most, it makes sense to choose an insurance agent that's a part of your community. Allstate agent Becky Bernardowitz with Hartley Insurance knows the ins and outs of both owning and protecting a home in your neighborhood. With Hartley Insurance, you get an expert who knows the community and is committed to getting to know you. Hartley Insurance can help you get the protection you want that fits you and your life. Are you in good hands? Call Becky at 304-329-2161 for a free quote. Hartley Insurance.
The Preston High Knights play here. Preston County Sports Connection, 107.7 FM.
All right, 1st and 10 for our Preston High Knights at the 43-yard line. They give it off up the middle to Townsend and gets to the 45. Gets 2. Blocking out in front of him, Aiden Bischoff trying to clear the way, but they're stacking them up. Those Eagles are stacking them up in there. So we get a couple, and that's all. You're down by that 9. Yeah, down by 9. We start the 4th quarter. Here we go. Taking a long time in the huddle. The play clock down to 15 as they break the huddle. Wide out, way out to the left, goes Pachoki. In an I formation. Riffle again. Riffle over the left side. It is to Townsend. Townsend to midfield. Townsend into the territory. We've got a late flag way behind the play, and you're going to have a hold on Preston. Late flag way behind the play, and I assume it is a hold on Preston. It would be in that era. Let's see. The officials still chatting with each other, but that's what you expect. Did they pick it up? Did they pick it up and wave it off? That would be nice if they picked it up and waved it off. No, personal foul against Beckley. Personal foul, Beckley. We can use that 15 yards, so it will take it from the 45 down to around the 31. They say it happened at the 46, a personal foul against Beckley. All right, we'll take that. We need that. Now we're 31 yards away from getting closer, and 11-10 left to go in the football game. That moon just keeps getting prettier, don't it? All right, wide outs. One left, one right, I formation. Riffle under center. Bark signals. Riffle hands it off to Townsend. Townsend to the 30 and maybe the 29, and that's about it. Thrown back. Thrown back. Let's see what... gain of 1. Give him 1. Give him 1. Give him 2. Give him the line of scrimmage. Give him 1. All right, 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. We're trying to run up against that stacked defense. I mean, they've got the 5 down defensive linemen. They've got those linebackers standing in there and blitzing every play, daring us to throw, and we've made 2 completions all evening. Now, Jackson Lewis, beautiful catch over his shoulder that led to our 2nd touchdown. Here we go. This time you've got Riffle back there behind the line, but he's got some blocking backs with him. He's got sets a little man in motion over to the left. They hand it off to the left side. No, nothing. Townsend tries to get to the left side, was knocked down for a loss, back to the 34. Now you've got 3rd down and 14? 3rd and 14. 9 points behind with 10 minutes to go in the game. You're at the 35-yard line, and it is a 3rd down and 14 situation. Pachoki comes out. Did I see Lewis come out also? I think so, didn't I? Surely not. Fraley over here to the right side. Zach Riffle at quarterback. We got the slot to the right side, which is the wide side of the field. Fire it down the center way over everybody's head. Way over everybody's head. They fire it down there, does Zach Riffle. I said center, but it was more left side. So now you've got 4th and 14. You've got to go for it from the 35-yard line. That pass just wasn't close. When Jackson Lewis saw was going over his head, he sort of fell down like, maybe I'll get a penalty here, but nah, officials didn't fall for that. All right, play clock down to 15. We're still in the huddle. Play clock down to 12. We're still in the huddle. Play clock at 10. We break out of the huddle. Play clock at 5. We're up to the line, awaiting the snap at 2, and they get the play off. Riffle, back to pass. Oh, a high pass down the sidelines, and it falls incomplete. Sort of a high little wobbler. Fell incomplete down here at the 18, and Beckley will take over the football at the 35-yard line, their own 35. We got some help from a 15-yard penalty, but we couldn't get any offense to move the football, and that's where we end up. All right, 1st and 10 Beckley from their own 35-yard line. Now, Beckley has been taking their time. Of course, the clock is stopped with change of possession. But they've been running the football more than they have passing it here in this second half, trying to eat that time off the clock. And they do it again. And they break a tackle at the 35. They come to the outside. They get to the 37, to the 39, and maybe the 40. Let's see where he steps out of bounds. They get over the 40. No, they get to about the 39 or 40. Where are they going to spot it? 39. 4-yard gain, 4-yard run. But they did step out of bounds, so it stops the clock. 9:20 left to go in the football game. Easton Gibbs on the tackle finally for Preston. Quickness in that backfield for Beckley. No doubt about that. And this quarterback they've got is pretty good. Junior McMillan, Mattis McMillan. They give it again over the right side. Nothing there this time. We got him at the line of scrimmage. Third down, and we're going to call it 3rd down and 6. Nowhere to go on that one. All right, now Beckley. Looking at a 3rd and 5-6 situation from the near 40-yard line. 4 down defensive lineman for our Preston High Knights. Beckley lets the clock run down. The play clock is at 20. They have not been hurrying here in the second half like they did in the first half. They're a strange thing to leads, too. You know, they're 0-3. Here's a pitch out to the right side. Do we get him? We do. No penalty. Wow. Wasn't that a tackle by the helmet? Everybody up here saying that, but I don't see a flag. And it's 4th down. 4th down and 5, right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe even lost a foot or two. Oh, and everybody here in the press box are up and down the line here say, helmet tackle? Didn't he grab him by the helmet? Maybe not. Maybe that's just what it looked like for us up here. Maybe down there it was. It didn't look that way, and that happens sometimes, doesn't it? All right, they're going to punt it out of there. Are the Flying Eagles? Play clock down to 5. Under 8 minutes left to go in the football game. We're down by 9. High punt, and we fumble it, and Beckley picks it up and will run it in, but they will bring it back. You cannot run a muffed punt, and I don't know, it's tough on the youngsters out there, but in something like that, you just got to get away from it. But we tried to catch the football. We touched the football. It is what they call a muffed punt, and it is Beckley's football. You cannot advance a muffed punt, okay? There's some other verbiage going on here, but I know that rule, don't I? Yeah, I don't know them all. I don't know that one. All right, Beckley, great field position after we turn it over. That is our what? That's only our 2nd turnover, isn't it? I think so. But Beckley, leading by 9, didn't need any help. 7:40 left to go in the football game. Wide outs, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Beckley's going to run the football, aren't they? They're not going to throw it. No, they're going to run it. Out here, they come with a sweep. We got him at the 40. Nice tackle in there by Brendan Pachoki on the tackle. But Beckley running the football, taking time off of the clock, letting that play clock go from 40 seconds all the way down to under 10 the last few times they've done this. That's good coaching across the way. 3 wide outs to the right side. They're running it a little bit quicker this time. Well, it's down to 12 when they snap it. Little pass out to the right, intercepted by Preston. Intercepted. The pass is intercepted by Preston. And we bring it back out over the 40 to the 45-yard line. Pass is intercepted by Preston's Mason Kelly.
That was Brendan Pachoki.
Yeah. All right, Pachoki on the interception, 82. Brendan Pachoki, the 6'2", 175-pound senior, gives the football back to Preston at the 44-yard line, their own 44. All right, we're under 7 minutes to go. There's time. We've got 3 timeouts left in this game, but we need to find some offense. Here we go. Back to pass, fires it down the center of the field. It is caught. Are they going to give Fraley a catch? They are going to give Todd Fraley a catch at the 29-yard line. It is a good thing, I believe, that we don't have instant replay. I think it's out of bounds. We get the catch at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Preston. 1st and 10, Preston. A nice catch. Give Todd Fraley the catch down there. He went up to the football, battling the defender, and draws it in. Here we go. We're waiting the snap. 7 down, linemen. Here they come with it. Down the field, it is almost caught. Almost caught at the 5-yard line by Jackson Lewis. Makes a great effort to go up and get that football. Can't quite come up with it. Down at the 5. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line of Beckley. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the football game. Preston, 29 yards away from getting a bit closer. We're down by 9 at 21-12. 2 wideouts left, 2 wideouts right. Here we go. Snap back. It's on the ground. I think they're going to call a penalty on Preston for moving. So I think we're going to have an illegal procedure. So really, we're going to make out with an illegal procedure call because we would have lost more than 5 yards on the snap situation. So we would have not only lost more than 5 yards, we would have lost a down. So that's unusual that those things happen. But in that situation, the 5-yard penalty was better than the play because we were going to lose more than 5 yards on the snap, and we would have lost the down. All right, 2nd and 15. 2nd and 15. Ball back to the 34. Wideouts, 2 left, 2 right. Wide side of the field, to the left. Here comes that blitz again. Here's a little swing pass out to Townsend. Townsend cannot get past the first would-be tackler, gets to the 34, and that's it. He's back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Almost. Looked like they had a little running room out there for just a moment, but then it collapsed quickly, and Townsend brought down. Now it is 3rd down, 3rd and 15. At the 34, we've got to go just inside the 20 for the first down. Riffle over to the sideline to get the play. Up to the line of scrimmage we come with the play clock at 12. The big clock will be under 6 when we snap the football. 3rd down and 15. Wideouts left and right. They hand it to Townsend. Townsend down to the 25-yard line. And it will be 4th down and about 5 yards to go for a first down. 4th down and about 5 yards to go for a first down, maybe 6. But we're going to say 5. That sounds better, doesn't it? From the 26-yard line in Preston, we'll call a timeout. Is that the deal? They're going to call a timeout? They do. There's timeout on the field with the score. Beckley 21, Preston 12.
Home is where the heart is, and if your heart is leading you to dreams of a new place, Houses and More Real Estate is here to help. In this challenging market, we understand that home is an essential. We are able to offer our buyers and sellers virtual tours, electronic signature and notarization, video conferencing, and hey, a good old-fashioned phone call too. Let's talk. Houses and More Real Estate, 304-329-4559. Houses-more.com. We're here for you.
The police protect us from danger. The fire department protects us from fire. Who is there to give us financial protection from a loss? The insurance centers can provide that protection for you and your family or business. With access to over 40 national and regional carriers, we can find the best rates for home, auto, life, business, and group health. For the protection you need, visit us online at insurancecenters.com. The Insurance Centers, where serving you is our best policy. In Morgantown, Kingwood, and Brewston Mills.
Back here at Buchanan Upshur High School in this home game for our Preston High Knights, we're looking at a 4th down and a long 5. They need to get to the 19. We're just outside the 25. Big play. They have them in every game. Quarterback back to pass, fires it along the sideline over everybody's head, and it is a turnover on downs for Preston. That comes with 5:25 left to go in the ball game. You expect Beckley now with a 2-score lead just to try to run out as much clock as they can. Preston down to 2 timeouts. Beckley has all 3 of theirs left, but you assume that they ain't going to get into the timeout mode. All right, here come the Flying Eagles up to the line. Quarterback hands it off, running play straight up the middle, big gain out over the 30 to the 34. Got about 9. Got 9. One of the Flying Eagles slow to get up. All right. Well, that was actually one of our Preston High Knights slow to get up, and that's J.J. Townsend coming off the field. He was back there trying to make a tackle, and he was a little slow. He runs off to the sideline under his own power. 15 seconds left on the play clock, and Beckley up to the line of scrimmage. They've been letting this play clock get down pretty low. 4:45 left on the big clock. Down to 5 on the play, down to 3. They snap it at 2. Quarterback hands it off up the middle, loss of a yard. 3rd down. 3rd down now, and maybe lost 2. Let's call it 3rd and 5. All right, we'll do that. 3rd and 5. 3rd down, 5 yards to go, 4:20. It will be under 4 minutes when they snap the football here in the 3rd quarter, and a 9.2 score lead for Beckley. The quarterback takes his time, comes up to the line of scrimmage. Ooh, snapped it a little quick. Pass down the sideline. It is caught, and Beckley will add to their total here in the score. They go into the end zone, and with 3:55 left in the game, we've got an offensive interference down here. There is a flag behind the play. Now, our Preston defender says that he was pushed off. We'll see if he is right. We're going down here and watch to see what the official says. There is a flag at the 47-yard line, and they are bringing it back. They are bringing it back and calling it. There's a flag at the 47. Was there another at the line of scrimmage? I don't see another. They are marking off 5, 10, 15-yard penalty against Beckley, and that's the only flag I saw. And that's what our defender down here said. Said I was pushed, and the official threw the flag near the Preston bench, which doesn't hurt anything, of course. I'm sure the official got a little help from that. But anyhow, that is a big, big play for our Preston High Knights. There's still only 3:55 left to go in the game. We're still down 2 scores. They throw it again down the sideline. This one is intercepted by Preston. This one is intercepted by Preston at the 50-yard line. They tried to go down the far sideline with the football. They underthrew it by a step or 2, and it was intercepted by the Preston High Knights. Intercepted by Rosenberger, is that right?
Zach Riffle.
Riffle intercepts at 84. Zach Riffle intercepts the football and brings it, well, he really didn't bring it back anywhere. He just intercepted it at midfield and was pretty much pulled to the ground. Now, we got 3:45 left to go in the football game. You've got to score twice because you're down by 9 because you missed your extra points. So here you go. Wideouts, 2 left, 2 right. Our passing game has been wanting this evening, no doubt about that. Across the middle, it is caught at the 41, a gain of about 8. Caught in there by Ramage, Anthony Ramage, the sophomore. Makes the catch, gain of about 7, maybe 8. 2nd down for our Preston High Knights. The clock continues to run. The snap back to the quarterback, down the middle of the field, overthrows everybody. Stop clock, no flags, 3rd down, and 3rd and 3. 3:20 left to go in the football game. 2 timeouts for our Preston High Knights. But we're down 2 scores to the Beckley Woodrow Wilson Flying Eagles in the first ever meeting between these 2 schools football-wise. All right, 3rd and 3. You need a first down, first of all, and now you've got a... No, they're just resetting the play clock. resetting the play clock. No timeouts or anything like that. The officials down here resetting the play clock to 25, and now they've started it up. All right, 3rd and 3. We got to have a first down. Back to pass. Riffle chased back at the 40. Riffle runs to the midfield. Riffle fires it down, and it is incomplete. And I think he was over the line of scrimmage. I think that's what the official right here is saying, isn't he? That he was over the line when he threw the football at about the 49, maybe the 48-yard line of Beckley. And I think that's what this official was saying, that he was over the line. I believe so. All right. So they'll move the football back after that penalty to they're still walking. They're walking a long ways. They're walking a long ways. Back to the 30, back to the 29. Yep. Wow. So now you've got 3rd down, and I can't count that high. There ain't no way. They've got to go to the 39-yard line of Beckley for a first down, and the football is at the 29-yard line of Preston. So that's, 31, 32 yards, something like that for a first down, and it's a 3rd down situation. Now, the play clock, they'll have to reset the play clock because it's run down, but that doesn't mean anything. Trying to get an explanation over here to the sideline of Preston, it looks like. Okay.
I think I heard them say down here that the play clock has failed, and they've now shut it off.
All right. They're keeping the play clock or on the field. All right. The big clock's at 3:09. As long as it keeps ticking away here, we'll see what we've got. Little swing pass out to the right side. We get one block. We get out to the 35. We get to the 40. We get to midfield and thrown out of bounds. Let's see where they throw him out of bounds at about midfield. It's still going to be short of a first down, but nonetheless, we get a big gain on that. It is still 4th down. It's going to be 4th down and about 7 or 8 for the Preston High Knights. Looks to me like 4th down and about 8 for Preston. So we, this basically is your last shot because you've got 2 timeouts, but you would have to use them, of course, with Beckley having the football if you don't get your first down here to keep this drive alive. 3 minutes left in the game. Riffle back to pass, looks down the field, got to throw it to somebody. He does. Do we get a first down? We do. We get a first down at the 38-yard line. The pass is complete to Fraley, and I think they're not going to give him a first down. Oh, the receiver. Knee hit the ground back at the 48. I did not see that. And that's what they're saying, isn't it? That he caught the football, made the catch, but he actually, the knee went down at the 48. Evidently, that's what they're saying. I didn't see the knee go down there, but that's not at the 48, at the 43. But nonetheless, we needed to get to the 39 for a first down, and he got it. But the official was right there and said the knee touched at about the 43-yard line. All right, now Beckley with 2:48 left to go in the game. Will run the football, of course, and Preston will have to use their timeouts. I say run it, and what do? Throw it, first thing. They run it out, or throw it out to the right side. We make the tackle. The clock continues to run. Does Preston call a timeout or not? And Preston does call a timeout, and they have one left. 2:33 left to go in the football game. Timeout on the field with the score, Beckley 21, Preston 12.
Jennings Excavating, Route 92, just south of Newburgh. There when you need them for any and all of your excavation work. Hauling, just give the folks at Jennings a call, 304-892-4425. Need some road repairs, stone haul, pond work, septic systems? No job is too big or too small. All and much more with that one phone call to Jennings Excavating. Local folks that can get the job done for you. Glad to be serving all of Preston County and the surrounding area. Call 304-892-4425. Jennings Excavating, Newburgh. The heating season is here. To make sure that we stay warm as we know those cold days and nights are coming, we call Lewis and Burge for any of our season heating needs. Be it for your home or your business, that one phone call to Lewis and Burge will have those red trucks on their way to service your heating system. Be it gas, fuel oil, electric, Lewis and Burge can handle the situation. For over 65 years, they have been answering the call. 304-789-2611. Licensed professionals. Lewis and Burge, 304-789-2611.
Back here with 2:33 left in the game and a second and about 3, one timeout left for Preston. Yep, we thought Beckley'd run the football. They threw it this time. They're going to run it around to the left side. They've got a first down at the 45, and he runs out of bounds for some reason to stop the clock. He's a freshman. That's the reason. Ran out of bounds. Stop the clock, but it still gives Beckley a first down with 2:25 left to go in the game. And we had pursuit on him, but nonetheless, what he had to do was sit down, keep the clock running, and Preston would have had to use their last timeout. Here we go. 1st and 10 Beckley from the 44 of Preston. Handoff, no place to go. Whole bunch of Preston High Knights there. They try to rip the football out. That doesn't work. And Preston uses their last timeout with 2:14 left to go in the game. Now, second down and about 12 or 13. The timeout on the field. 2:14 left. Preston down 21-12.
Did you know that no one has a better selection of fishing tackle than Mountaineer Gun Sales? That's right. Whether you're floating the river, tournament fishing for bass, or just enjoying a weekend of solitude at your favorite fishing hole, Mountaineer Gun Sales has what you need. Rods, reels, live bait, artificial bait, plus all the tackle to go along with it. And a full line of Huck Performance sportswear. Shirts, shorts, shoes, overalls, you name it. Before you head outdoors, head to Mountaineer Gun Sales on the Point Marion Road, Morgantown.
I'm headed down to Mason Town to see the tire lady.
Rainbow Tire is open to keep you on the road. Tires, wheels, alignments, and professional service when it comes to your car, you name it, the Tire Lady takes care of it. Rainbow Tire is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 3. Keeping you on the road since 1984, the Tire Lady's Rainbow Tire in Masontown and Morgantown.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
All right, second down and about 13. We're out of timeouts, 2:14 left. The play clock has malfunctioned. How about that? But that doesn't make a whole lot of never mind. The Preston High players trying to get the crowd in there. Have been several people made the trek down here from Preston County. Again, from the southern part of the county, it ain't too bad that you had. Oh, do we jump off sides? Yes. Yes, jumped off sides. 5-yard penalty against Preston. I don't think at this point it will make a whole lot of difference. It'll move where if Beckley does get a first down, it's 2nd and 9 now instead of the 14, 2nd and 8 or 9 instead of 13 or 14. Makes very little difference. You've still got the 2:14 left. You've got no timeouts left. So at the end of the second down and the third down, there's 80 of the 130 seconds going, plus however long it takes you to run the play. As you assume, Beckley has no desire to throw the football, but we said that once and they did, didn't we? Now what have we got? Beckley's going to call a timeout. Timeout on the field. Score Beckley 21, Preston 12.
If you want a hard-working truck, then the Ford F-150 is built for you. Scott Ford, Route 7, just west of Kingwood, is loaded with a complete lineup of Ford F-150s. During Ford Truck Month, you can save up to $9,700 off the MSRP on a 20 Ford F-150. Need something a little smaller? Then check out the selection of Ford Rangers that's ready for any adventure. So whether it's work or play, you'll find your next truck at Scott Ford. Scott Ford, Route 7, just west of Kingwood. Sales doors open at 9 a.m.
Hey, how's your roof? Well, you need to make some repairs before the bad weather sets in, or is it just time to take care of it before problems pop up? Well, the place to go for your roofing needs is none other than Street Store. Right now, you'll save big at Streets, 40-year painted metal roofing, just $209 a foot. Streets has the ridges, vents, soffit, fascia, and fasteners to get the job done right. New roof in your future? Go to where the professionals go. Street Store, Route 7 in Masontown.
Back at Buchanan Upshur High School on a beautiful moonlit evening over the great city of Buchanan, West Virginia. All right, here we go. I don't know why Beckley called a timeout. They're 0-3, and they wanted to enjoy the moment, I guess. Preston will drop to 0-4, looking at Bridgeport next week. Now they've got a little helter-skelter thing here, and they're going to snap it back to the quarterback. What's he going to do with it? He's just going to fire it out here to the right side. The catch is made, and we make a quick little tackle there. And it didn't amount to a whole lot. I think they're just having fun now, maybe showing off a little. Third down. We go under 2 minutes left to go in the game. Third down, and they say it's 5 yards to go. Third and about 5. Beckley has 2 timeouts left. They wouldn't use them, would they? I would think not. Third down, 5 yards to go. We don't know what the play clock is. The quarterback here is watching the official, and generally when the play clocks malfunction, official will hold his arm up or something with 10 seconds to go or something like that. Here's a pitch around the right side. It is first down, yes, awfully close if not. I think he got the first down. If so, now Beckley can run the clock out. They have moved the chains. 1:15 left to go. Did they get the first? Yep, first down Beckley. So they can, if they desire, can just simply snap the football a couple times. They have started up the big clock already, and you're going to be well under a minute when they snap the football. And let's see, they'll have to snap it at least once, if not twice. They go into what they call the victory set. Now the official throws a flag for some reason. Let's see what we've got here. It's on Beckley, so we got a 5-yard penalty on Beckley. So they'll move it back 5, and again, that makes very little difference. 51 seconds left to go in a ball game. 7 o'clock starts, I like those, but this one still has, dragged on some. First quarter went pretty rapidly. Third quarter went pretty rapidly. Second and fourth, they've dragged some. We got close. We started out with a 6-0 lead. We scored us a touchdown in the third period, but weren't able to get any closer. All right, here you go back. Beckley will just take the snap and take a knee, and that will end this football game. So our Preston High Knights go 0-4, have to travel down to Buchanan Upshur High School to make this football game happen because of the bleacher situation at Preston High. We'll keep you informed on that come the first of the week on what comes up next for Preston. Bridgeport is on the schedule. We will keep you informed, but tonight we lose one. The first ever meeting between Preston High and Beckley Woodrow Wilson, and Beckley comes out on top 21-12.
Well, You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terra Alta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save-A-Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service sliced-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
Preston Memorial Hospital welcomes Dr. Michael Forkran to our team. Dr. Forkran is a general surgery specialist that graduated with honors from West Virginia University School of Medicine. Having more than 8 years of diverse experience, Dr. Forkran performs advanced laparoscopic procedures of the abdomen, including gallbladder, stomach, bowel, colon, liver, and pancreas. Dr. Forkran also performs endoscopies in our state-of-the-art endoscopy suite. Appointments are available now by calling 304-329-4701.
Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. With so many choices, what makes the best mattress?
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress, introducing our Almost Heaven Sleep Collection, custom built right here in West Virginia and created with the best American-made materials available. These sets are double-sided, so you can rotate and flip the mattresses, giving you years of comfort, support, and restful sleep.
So don't be confused by all the choices. Come to Delano's. We make your mattress shopping easy. And experience
the Delano's difference.
Brown's Mill Grocery invites you to stop by for anything you might need. If you're looking for a quick bite, Brown's Mill has buffet-style pizza, fresh subs, and cold drinks. Fill up your tank, and your car's tank too, with quality gasoline. Snacks, cold drinks, gasoline, anything you might need, you'll find at Brown's Mill Grocery. Brown's Mill Grocery at the corner of the Dogtown Road and Route 92. We look forward to seeing you soon at Brown's Mill Grocery.
Ed B, do you know why I stopped you? Well, your sticker is dead, wires are coming out of your tires, and I heard your brakes squealing from way back yonder. You need to get to the tire ladies, get in alignment, get the brakes put on this thing, get it inspected, and while you're there, you might as well get your oil changed. And if you don't, next time I see you, you're getting a ticket. Barney, put that bullet away.
Rainbow Tire, the tire lady takes care of me.
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture. For nearly 50 years, our family store has been known for low prices, great customer service, and quality home furnishings.
Our nationwide low price guarantee means you'll save more on name brands like Catnapper,
Best,
Von Bassett,
Serta,
Franklin,
and the Almost Heaven mattress collection made right here in West Virginia. If you want to spend more at an overpriced big furniture store, that's your business.
But at Delano's, our business is to save you money.
So come in and see for yourself and experience
the Delano's difference.
For more than 125 years, Clear Mountain Bank has been assisting customers with all their banking needs while helping our communities thrive and overcome new challenges. In recent months, we have continued that same commitment, volunteering in our communities through our Clear Mountain Cares program, helping businesses through our COVID relief efforts, and supporting locally owned restaurants with our Takeout Tuesday initiative. Because at Clear Mountain Bank, it's about more than just banking. It's about being in this together.
President Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, "We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future." You can help build our youth for the future. Coming soon, the Preston County Youth Center. The Preston County Youth Center is a nonprofit 20,000 square foot facility on 6 acres between Reedsville and Masontown, featuring a 12,000 square foot multi-purpose gym area where there will be basketball, volleyball, indoor soccer, and lots more. Outside, there will be football, soccer, rugby, track, cross country, field hockey, lacrosse, and so much more. The Preston County Youth Center is more than sports, though. There will be after-school programs, family fun activities, and childcare, just to name a few. The sky's the limit. To find out more and to get involved with the youth of Preston County, log on to pcyouthcenter.com. That's pcyouthcenter.com. The Preston County Youth Center. Help us build Preston County youth for the future. You want the best food for your family, right? Well, CGP Foods is an employee-owned West Virginia company serving Preston County for 20 years. Reedsville Shop and Save Express, Terra Alta Shop and Save Express, and Kingwood Save a Lot all offer fresh-cut daily meat, full-service slice-to-order deli items, and fresh fruits and vegetables in our produce departments. Plus, weekly specials help stretch your family's food dollar. And during these trying times, we're doing everything possible to keep our customers and employees safe. CGP Foods, the best for your family.
The Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital is an alternative for acute patients who need a little extra help before returning home. Services include physical, occupational, and speech therapy, patient and family education, personal care assistance, individualized care plans with daily activities, and 24-hour nursing care. Our team works to ensure a smooth return to independent living. For more information on the Transitional Care Program at Preston Memorial Hospital, visit us online or call 304-791-3733.
Memory foam, number up, number down, purple this, temper that. With so many choices, what makes the best mattress?
Hi, Kent and Melissa with Delano's Furniture and Mattress, introducing our Almost Heaven Sleep Collection, custom built right here in West Virginia and created with the best American-made materials available. These sets are double-sided, so you can rotate and flip the mattresses, giving you years of comfort, support, and restful sleep.
So don't be confused by all the choices. Come to Delano's. We make your mattress shopping easy. And experience
the Delano's difference.
Want to have Jeff just hang with us and get a report on Fairmont Senior. It was on the road tonight, but all polar bears tonight.
Yeah, it was. Fairmont Senior with the win, 59-28 as Fairmont Senior with the win.